I'm in a serene wilderness on a tree, at a fallen tree, petting a cat. Lover, look at the camera. Lover. That's a cat. It appears she is leaving me behind as soon as I start filming, which is good, because I can't move until she does. She's not blocking me. I'm going across the bridge, but she's too cute for me to possibly move forward until she finishes doing what she's doing here. So I think I'm actually gonna have to leave her. Bye-bye, Fluffer. Begun to cross the bridge with the cat, because I love her. She's very fluffy. This is Fluffer the cat. As I see, I'm in the middle of the woods. I'm at my cousin's farm. They got a nice little kitty cat, and I love her. And I like being in this woods on this tree. I got past the spiky branch of death, mostly unharmed. My hand is just bleeding a little bit. I'm gonna continue forward. I'd love to record it, but I can't because I need to be crawling on all fours across the bridge. And I'm petting the cat. So here I go. Across the bridge. Come on, Fluffy. Flippers. Good girl. Good girl. Very good. Very good. And I'm gonna go down through the woods. Woo! A lot of these are probably prickle bushes. I've been stuck by many of them on the way here. I will get stuck on many of them. Like, my cousins were with me. And my brother. Oh, those are prickle bushes. But I got distracted by the cat. So I gotta walk through alone. And I know the way back. I mean, this is the first time I've been on this trail. I think I can get the way back. So I gotta... okay, it looks like Fluffer's left me. So I'm gonna trudge on fully alone now. Oh! I think this is a branch of the same fallen tree that I just walked across to get here. Oh! Let's look at another prickle bush. So here we got possibly quicksand. Could be quicksand, could be just normal mud. It's really deep. You know, I've gotten stuck in quicksand before. So I gotta... Oh, that's deep. That's pretty deep. So I gotta be careful about it. I can't stand still too long. Oh, I made it. So now I'm on the safe part of the forest. There's not any... Well, there are more prickle bushes, but they're not blocking my path. I can avoid the prickle bushes now. This is a new coat. I hope it hasn't been torn up too much by the prickle bushes. Oh, there's still one stuck on me. Ugh. Caught in my scarf. It is really just a beautiful place. This is why I had to film it. I'm sure if they think I'm gonna get lost, they're gonna come back to me because they know who I am. And I'm just gonna look for, oh, a crap! Another one. This is all my family's property. It's really beautiful out here. Just really serene and nice. It'd be a great place to film a horror movie. It's really peaceful, but we also got like a few broken down campers. I see some people over there. I think that's my mom and my aunt. Maybe my uncle or my cousin. I'm not sure. This was a camper at one point. Campers get abandoned here. Guess. This one's a camper. Pretty nice. for being a destroyed camper. I'm not exactly sure what happened to it. Looks like it might have been broken already and was disassembled. One of this wooden thing. It's kind of like a clubhouse. Maybe for the previous owner's kids. Oh man, I think I have a stick in my shoe. I don't care really. It's not safe to take off my shoes here. We're in an open part of the forest. Doesn't seem like there's any trees here. They're all lying here. And this is an abandoned camper. That is what we put together. Actually, I wouldn't know if it should be called a camper. This might be a bus. I'm not actually sure. I think I'm gonna. Now, if I wanted, I think I am, go a little bit in here. It's not safe exactly to go any deeper than that. It's a big camper. Probably been abandoned there for like 20 years. I don't know what happened to either of these. They came with the property. Get some barbed wire fence, keep the coyotes out. And this whole like portion of a river, or it's a long lake, I'm not actually sure what this is, belongs to my family. It's all ours, as far as the eye can see. And down here, we have water. Nice, usually what fills bodies of water, like lakes and or rivers. Upside down chairs, probably some fishermen. All upside down. Look, another sticker bush. Lovely place to fish. Aiden, that you? Would you mind if I put you in a video? I'm recording a bit of a woods exploration here. Can you tell us anything more about the property?
This property is awesome. Ginormous property, and there was a lot of bricks that we found. 1,357 bricks.
In there?
No, up there.
Up there?
Yeah, I had to dig them out and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun, and since 10, 15 minutes ago, I've been finding like probably 20 of these shells.
Ooh, do you know what kind of animal those come from? I think they might be some sort of clam. Wait, that definitely is a clam. Look at the inside. Has a pearl-like material. They secrete something on the inside of them that makes pearls. You might be lucky and find one with a pearl if you keep looking.
Maybe.
Tell me if you do. So that's their dog, Hercules. He's a little cute little guy. I was on the tree bridge.
Yeah.
This fallen tree with Fluffer, and walked all the way across it with her. My family's over there. She's seen some of the destroyed things. I don't know exactly what happened here. I don't know why there's some destroyed things. That seems to be some sort of lookout tower. Might have life jackets in it. I have never been inside it. Maybe I should check it out. This is breaking the fence right here. It's breaking a little barbed wire fence. Now I've been getting stuck in pricker bushes a lot. But if I got stuck on that barbed wire fence, it would hurt a lot more than the pricker bushes. You gotta keep that in mind. Now, they may just look like metal pricker bushes. You know, metal is actually a lot harder than wood. So it's gonna hurt a lot more. I'm not exactly sure if this is safe. There might be a reason that they never go in. Look at these giant pricker bushes. They're everywhere. They're causing me a lot of problems here. Now the wood might be rotten, and looky here, the wood is definitely rotten. Looks like they tried to come out here at some point, but the stairs gave out. If I were to kick that stair, see, not secure. We can't go up there. There's so much stuff here to explore it, and this is a massive place. it would probably take me like multiple hours to make a video showing the entirety of what we got here. It's definitely too much to put into a video. I might decide to make a part 2. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here. There's a boat. I don't know if these boats are owned by us. I don't know what this cage is for. Could be for the bunnies they're getting. So anyways, seems like I don't know what that's for. Something there. Seems to do something. I don't know what it does. The woods go so deep. I'm not actually exactly sure how much they own here. Pretty sure they own basically all this. This far back is probably a fence at the end of it. But I haven't seen any fence. And I'm gonna be cutting up my uncle soon. And I'll try to ask him to elaborate a bit more on what we can find here. Would you like to tell us about the property? Let me come over here. So would you like to tell me more about the property?
Yeah. So you see, it's a big mess right now. We see that this is old, abandoned, and a tree hit it long time ago. And what we're going to do is we're going to get scrapper people, and they're going to come take all the metal for free, and we'll donate to their family, try to help them out, and we'll try to help ourselves out by letting them clean it up. Then we'll burn all the scrap wood. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put in...
We're going to build a new dock?
Oh, we're going to do way more than that. Let's start with some fun. I say we go with a 800-foot, 600-foot zip line that goes from the underside of this all the way up to the top of the hill.
800 feet?
You got to point the camera where I'm pointing. Way up the top of the hill there, in between those trees, right like at the house. And you'll zip line all the way across and then land into the water.
Whoa, 800 feet? I think that's a bit much.
Maybe it's only 500 feet then.
I mean, that's taller than
That's not height. That's how long. That's how long it is. But I'd say it's about a 60-foot rise. So it's about 60 to 70 feet up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to go on that one.
But you will. I'm building it for you anyway, and for me. But there's the back of the house. You would stand and you put your feet into a harness, and you stand and you hold on and you slide down, and you're at the ground level. And then
a harness. That feels a lot safer than just hanging on a rope.
Well, you're not really. You are just hanging on a rope, though.
But it's a safer rope.
Yeah. So this was an old camp that got hit by a tree, so it's no good now. So we got to get rid of this heap and mess. But fishing's still good over here. That's a nice thing.
And there's an old porch tree over there. Is that still functional?
We have 2 big campers. Yeah, that just needs new cloth on it, I guess. But basically, it's trash. But what we're going to do is we're going to bring our 30-foot camper down in this area here, and then if you look
back into the deeper part of the forest, away from the sticker bushes this time, not in the really densely packed parts with trees either. And have room to spread out, and we're told that this tree is nice to climb. This is a fallen branch, and it only goes about 5 feet up apparently. I might just want to stop recording on the branch and wait till I get to the top. And you get a really good view from here. All the trees and the lake, river thing. It's a body of water. It's not that far to drop either, so I'm gonna just jump down. Oh! And I've reached the ground. We're gonna go find the property line. So here, once we get to this part, We find another fence, and that means that we've reached the end of the property. And we can't go any deeper into the forest. All the way back there, all that's on. Here we have. This is not barbed wire. Hypothetically, I could walk over this, but that would be trespassing. Wouldn't be that hard to get past. You can see back there, that's the house that owns this side of the woods. I wouldn't want to trespass on them. That wouldn't be polite. Did I have some property courtesy? And back into the sticker bush territory. And you just get to see how different those areas of the woods really are. This must have been a river somewhere, but it dried up all the ones that aren't dry or in sticker bush territory. And if I walk a little further, I'll probably end up right back at the same tree where I started this video. A nice little section. Broke that one foot. Real easy. Because this tree's been dead for a while. Naturally, when you're in a forest this big, it's not unlikely that you run into dead trees. This one's been rotting, so it's all hollow and full of leaves in the middle. These are the leaves from all the way back in fall, and they haven't rotted yet. But this is actually towards the end of winter right now, not fall. I probably might have accidentally crossed the property line. No, I'm still behind it. That's why I never took a bush. I have to be careful, especially since I'm wearing a big flowy jacket and a scarf. And there, that's a river. I'm not exactly sure what part of the woods I'm in. I don't think I'm up. There it is. There it is. I think that's the tree. I'm gonna go walk back that way. So we started this journey right now we're ending it. Right over here. Just really see how beautiful this place is. Really beautiful property. And here is a little river who's getting across on the bridge. And that's the only way to get across, as far as I know. See how it blends on the sunlight? So beautiful. And there, right there's the tree I was crossing at the beginning of the video. It has little sticker bushes. Show you it up close. So if you were looking at me from the side when I was crossing it, you would have seen it looking like this. And up across the tree, it's probably about I'm not actually sure how far that drop would be. It's not a safe drop though. You can see the side of that is rotted away. So this tree bridge probably won't last that much longer. It's down here. You can see what might be a beaver dam. Can't be sure though. There's so much more things that I could be exploring. But we've that concludes this video.